Hello, welcome back to my channel. We are going to keep doing decluttering, that's what we're doing. My last video we did was concealers, brow products, mascaras, eye primers. This drawer is single shadows, pencil liners, liquid liners, water activation liners, glitter liners, that's what this drawer is. So we're just going to do this one drawer today. And then I will probably try and do one more drawer after this in a separate video, just because I'm trying to pre-film a little bit for the next week. So yeah, that sounds interesting. Stick around. I am not excited. I hate having to open and swatch every single thing. It pains me. I hate it, but I'm at the point where I'm worried that stuff has expired again and I have too much. I didn't declutter enough the last time I decluttered, so we're doing it again. We're doing all the drawers. We will go back through eyeshadow, and then I will probably do a video where I reorganize all of the drawers because I have space that has opened up from doing this, and I've only done 3 drawers. So I'm sure I will be able to reorganize some things, condense things down. We'll do that later, but right now we're going to declutter this drawer. So if that sounds interesting, let's jump in. So I tried to put you where you can kind of see. Okay, let's start with the Super Shocks and work back. This is actually the front of the drawer, and I usually go front to back, but this will be faster on these 2 baskets. This one, again, I got to swatch everything. I'm not excited. So let's start over here. Oh, let's see if I need to keep all of these. I don't know. This is a duochrome. It's pretty, but I don't think I need that. I found a rogue concealer when I did the last video that I thought I had pulled out and did not. Pat McGrath. Rose Venus is the shade on that. That's pretty. I don't know if I'll ever use that. I go through phases where I use single shadows more than others. I think I still have one up in my caboodle upstairs. This is a pretty dose of colors in Night Sky. It's like a dark blue. We'll keep that. Let's see. These are all ColourPop. Let's go through. That's Ritz. Are these all ColourPop? No, these are Ace Beauté. My friend Christine sent me these for. Are there any other ColourPop ones? Do I have all the ColourPop together over here? Let's hope so. Okay, let's see if I need to keep all these. I don't know. This is Fringe. It's like a mint green. It was part of their Sage the Day collection. I have the other one in Corsage. This one has a green to like pink shift to it. It's pretty. The girls are taking showers upstairs, so that is water running. Let's see. I have one from the Muppet Christmas collection. I got Fozzie. Waka Waka. Just because it was a light gold. I don't like dark shimmers on my lid, so I got that pretty gold. I didn't get the palette. I got this and a couple of their tinted lip balms, whatever they are. This is Heads Up. I don't know. That's pretty. It's like a corally orange. I think I may have swatched it once. I don't think I'm going to use this one, so I will put that in the giveaway box. Again, I found that I prefer light. Like even these, like that's probably as dark as I would go. And even like this one's going to be more towards the outer corner. This one would be inner corner. It's a personal preference thing. So this is Mighty Morphin. This one's got a pretty like shift to it. I like this, and is it Jaybird? The Jaybird one is super like micro shimmery. I have that one upstairs. This one's pretty close. Mighty Morphin and Jaybird are pretty close to each other. And then I have this, It's My Party. This was one of their, I'm assuming their 8th birthday party. Again, it's just a light gold color, and I think it pairs nicely with like, again, inner corner, outer. This is Moonwalk. I went through a phase where I was buying these again. in like weird colors. That's lighter than that looks. In the pan. I don't necessarily have to get, this is Ritz. I've repurchased this one. My other one dried out. This one's got a little bit of a brown base to it, but it's got a lot of shimmer in it. It's pretty. I use this one on its own. Is it Ladybird? Is Jaybird, I think, is a lipstick that Laura Lee Los Angeles used to have. Ladybird is a nice like toppery shade because there's no base to it, just like Mighty Morphin. There's no base, so it's just the sparkle. This one obviously has a little bit of a base to it. I don't necessarily have to get rid of any of these. I just don't want to keep them if I'm not going to use them. This was part of the taupe collection. I've used this one a lot. I heart this. I'm going to think about this one because, like I said, I don't want to keep it. They do dry out. I can go a long time without having an issue. This is another birthday one. It's like a pink. Again, this is probably as dark as I will go on the lid. I just don't want to keep this if I'm not going to use it because, again, they do dry out. These ones I got in a mystery box. This is a lavender one. That's pretty light. I don't think I'm going to use, I'll get rid of that. Again, I've kept them just because I like the Super Shocks, but if I'm not going to use it, it's a pretty like periwinkle color. I don't know that I'm necessarily going to use that on the lid though. Could probably pass that on. Let me swatch this one again. I said I've had ones for a long time and I just make sure. That's an interesting shift. I think because I'm thinking about it, I think I'll keep that one. Again, I don't know that I'll use it. I don't think I've ever reached for this. I don't remember when I bought that, but that one may have come in a subscription box too, or my friend Christine may have sent me that one. I don't know. This one in Dream Lover is pretty, but again, this is dark. I think this is one I was like, when I went back and like ordered a bunch, yeah, I probably will never use that one all over the lid. So that one could go to a better home. I had a bunch in like weird colors. I decluttered them. I went, panic bought more. I go through phases because I do like one shadow all over the lid, but I found like for me, like Ritz, I'll do Ritz all over, blend it out a little bit in the crease and call it a day. I don't like super dark. This is one I've repurchased. This is Party of 5. That's pretty. And then I have one from the Haunted Mansion collection. I got the lightest one out of the bunch. Okay, so those all seem fine. I got rid of 4 out of that drawer plus the duo. So this whole corner back here is empty, so I'll start filling that up. So let's look at these Ace Beauté ones. Again, my friend Christine sent me this set, but I don't know if I'm going to keep all of them. Like I said, it depends. Oh, that's actually not that dark. They're too dark. Oh, that's pretty. Look how bright that is. That's pretty. Oh, those are not the same color. This is one I would use in the outer corner. It's a little bit darker. But again, that's about as dark. That's pretty dark for me, but because it's a green, I could see using it. And then there's this pretty bright one. I like that those that are all in the same, it's in the same packaging as the Super Shock, so I'm glad that those can all be together. Let's see. This is a loose pigment. That should be fine. These are gel liners from Melt. Those look like they're okay. Those are part of the Beetlejuice collection. This I got off of like TikTok shop. It's really like, it's already falling apart. It's really flaky. And it's kind of messy. And it's one of those, I bought it because it was pretty. It was like a small shop. It's really pretty, but it's messy. So I think, like, I'm sure I have other stuff. I think I'm just going to get rid of that because I can't travel with it. It's hard to use. The branding, I don't even know what brand it's from. The branding is not on the packaging, and I have other stuff. So I have these Chantico ones. Like that blue one's really pretty. This Medusa's makeup one can probably go to a better home. I don't need that. This is a Lorella gel. It's not a gel. It's just a deep. Again, this isn't really a shade that I would use on the lid. So I think I'm going to pass that along. I will keep these Chantico ones because these are pretty. There's that pink. They've got a little bit of a shift. I've got a purple one. The purple one came broken and I re-pressed it. So it's a little bit messy, but it's pretty. So can hold on to that. There's another loose one from Beauty Moon. Is that what this one's from? Probably. They're loose duochromes of some sort. And then what are you? Beauty Moon. Again, it's like a iridescent-y. And then I've got liquid. You can use this to turn liquid eyeshadow into liquid liner. Okay, I've got my Unearthly. One of these fell out. I need to glue it. Yeah, it's the yellow one. Just popped out of the pan. I need to pop some glue or something in there, but those are all liquid liners. Same thing with the water activated liners, excuse me. These oranges and this yellow I don't have exactly, so those I'll keep. Okay, so let's see. This is technically liquid. This is liquid. Okay, let me swatch some of these off camera and we'll show you if I get rid of any. So far, like I have a brown and a plum and another brown. I'm trying to put the ones that are, like I've got gold. This is a black. So, but that I don't have a bunch of the same color. Like the black I'll set aside because I'm sure that's not the only black. This is a champagne, purple, blue. I only need one of each color. This is a black. What are you? This is some sort of like duochromy gold. And what is this? Some sort of liquid something or other in whatever color that is. Let's see, the Color Pop is my favorite for as far as colored liners, and they discontinue them and bring them back. Is this gold too? How many golds? This happens occasionally. I end up with, that's like a bronzy color. Now you will say, like in the waterline, can you tell? I can a little bit, like I can, I'm sure. Stranger down the street. Those are, probably couldn't tell the difference. When I'm doing my makeup, like I can tell that those are all different. That can stay. That's an eye brightener. Oh, this overwhelms me. Is this brown too? Probably. How many browns do we need? Okay. Is that black? It says Vivid Quartz. Well, you're going to go in that pile for right now because I can't tell. Dark green. Mint. This one I think is pink. The little end fell off. We got another brown. It's usually the brown and the black that I end up. This is lime green. That's fine. This is another bronzy color. Looks different enough. What are you? Black. We'll do the blacks separate. Black, purple, orangey red, copper, green, couple of whites. I don't mind having extra whites. Silver, olive gold, blue. Let's see, that blue could probably go away. Not this one, that pencil one. Gray, lavender. Look, another brown one. Is that brown or plum? That one needs to be sharpened. That's a plum, but I think I have another plum over there too, so we'll take a look. Dark purple, not to be confused. This is probably plum, and then I had purple, deep purple. And then what are you? Black. Black. I do want to make sure that I keep this is red, a waterproof, because I did that once. I decluttered eyeliners and I got rid of all of my, this says long wear from Milk. What color? I don't know. Maybe black? Okay, so let's look at the blacks and the browns. For the blacks, I'm going to keep the Longwear, the KVD black one in here, the Profusion one, because it says waterproof. And then I'll probably put the Milk one in my drawer. I have 3. I have 2 Clinique. This says Intense Black, and this one is like blackened black. So I'll keep this one in here, and the Nabla black one too can go in with my overflow stuff. So let's look at the browns here. Same thing. I'm going to keep the Avon brown because it's waterproof, and then the plum from Persona and the brown from Persona, and then this Pixie one in Mulberry I'm going to put in my overflow drawer, and then my Stila one I'll put in my overflow drawer. So we have one little basket left, which is the glitter liners. Okay, these are brand new. These are from She Glam, part of the Hogwarts, excuse me, collection. Those 4 are new. Those can stay. Oh, again, I hate this. Gotta check and make sure they all work. So Too Faced is fine. I got these 2 from Wet n Wild. These should be okay. They're from Christmas. Don't know that I loved these. I might pass these on. I remember having an issue with these. The white, the 0 one specifically. So I think I'm going to put that into Declutter. This one is old. This Precision, Anti-Precision from KVD, that can go in the trash. Okay. It's like a duochrome thing. As long as they're not dried out. Lorella. Dagger liner. It's fine. Oh, that's a Synogens one. That can go. That shouldn't be in there. This is old. Still works though. This is from Ciate London. It's got the like wing stamp on it. Still works. Still wet. So we'll keep that. That I got in a subscription box a million years ago. The Schwing liner I have in brown. I really like this from the Balm, their liner, and I have it in black. When I do like bat wing liner or any like thing super graphic, I like this. It it's wet enough that it's easy to move, but it dries down relatively fast. Like it's not wet forever. This is the Color Pop. This was part of one of the Hocus Pocus collections. This is the little spider stamp, but you can see like it bleeds really bad. And it does that on the face too. I'm probably gonna get, I might pass this on to see if somebody else can get, it still works, but it bleeds. This is a Koki one that is plenty wet. I don't know what's going on. There's a purple of some sort down here. KVD. Ooh, that's really runny. Okay, we're gonna get rid of that. That's why we're doing this. We don't need things in the basket taking up space. We got blue. Gold. White. Yellow. This one's from Milk. It's the Scorpio stamp. Still works. We'll keep that. One size. I do not like this one size liner. It is really like thin. I took this when I went to Montana and I had trouble with this showing up. So I'm going to get rid of that. Didn't like that. It's one of those because it's been on my eyes. The stamp doesn't necessarily go on my eye. It's like near my eye. So I could see potentially passing the stamp on, but I'm not going to pass the liquid liner on. And then these, I don't know if these are still good. They have a really strong paint smell. These are UV neon liners. That purple one is pretty dried out. Doesn't, I shouldn't say paint, it smells like whiteout. The teal and the pink seem fine. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. We got another drawer done. I may, I'm trying to debate if I'm gonna do one more or not tonight. We'll see, but thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. This definitely helped. Got a lot of space freed up in here, and I know that everything in here is good, so it's very helpful. So yeah, thank you guys so much. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and hopefully I'll see you in another video. Bye, everybody.